Okay, so we are going to thread a bobbin today on our sewing machine. So in order to do that, we need a few things. One, a sewing machine, two, our spool of thread, and three, our empty bobbin. Okay, so the first step we're going to do is to remove this end cap on our spool pin. We pull that off. We take our spool of thread, we put it onto the spool pin, and we replace it with our end cap. Okay, you're going to make sure that you can grab the string here, and we're going to wrap it around this pin over here in the top corner. To do that, we take our piece of thread, we pull it, and we come around the back side of it. Okay, come in front so it goes all the way around, and then this piece of thread will hang over here. We then pick up our bobbin, and you can see that the bobbin has a little hole in it right here. We need to place our thread through that bobbin. Okay, so we have our piece of thread. We take that piece of thread and we're going to thread it through the hole of the bobbin. So to do that, we need to come up through the middle of the bobbin, and we're going to put that thread through that hole, and we're going to give it a pull. So we can now see that our thread is on our bobbin. It is connected. If I let go, it's stuck on there through that hole, threaded through the top of the bobbin. I now place the bobbin on top of the bobbin pin here. Okay, I need to push my bobbin pin over, and this one on the end over here, I need to pull this out. Okay, you heard that click. That means it's ready for us to begin winding our bobbin. Now you're going to hold this piece of thread. Okay, you're going to hold it tight so that it doesn't let go, and at some point it will break off while we begin spinning. So I now have my foot on the foot pedal, and I'm going to begin spinning, and the thread will begin winding onto our bobbin. I'm still holding on to my string. I'm going to continue holding on. There we go, it snapped off. And I'm going to continue threading my bobbin. You can see that the thread is starting to get thicker onto the bobbin. And all I'm doing is pushing down on that foot pedal. All right, so it's telling me that my bobbin is getting full. You can see how it's now touching the bobbin stopper, and that tells me that I have done enough winding of the bobbin. I have enough thread on there that I can now finish. So to do that, the last step is I'm going to bring it over here on this side of my machine, and I'm going to use my thread cutter right here. And I now have a bobbin that has been threaded. If you still have a little piece of string here, we can use our scissors and we can just clip that off, and it'll be done. So there is how you thread your bobbin.